Yo, what's up? Give me 1 second. Mic is on. Switch this from top to live. Send out the message to the Discord. So much to do. Excuse me if I'm yawning. I just woke up. It doesn't even feel like I even went to sleep. I feel like I've been awake the entire time. I woke up like 2 hours ago. Oh, I decided to take myself a 2 hour nap. But it doesn't even feel like I took a nap. I feel like I've just been awake the entire time. What server I'm on? American server? Yeah. But unless I'm locked in, we getting this quest done tonight. I'm not stopping until I finish it. Alright, can I join the world? Not right now. I'm finishing this quest tonight. My main focus is this quest. Nothing else. Ooh, hold on, let me try to send the messages out to the right channels. Streams. Okay, sent to the right places. Did I add you in friend list then? Oh, okay. No problem. Oh crap, my time running out. I gotta hurry. Oh, the asset's still loading. Hold up. There we go. Skirk! Why the hell is she in Nash Town? Screw all that. We're doing that first. I want this interaction first. Is there a faster waypoint to get over there? Nah. I got to run it. Oh, look, a mezzanine. From Fontaine. Interesting. Okay, skirt. I also picked the Mona for free Hazard. Is it worth or Tainari? Mona is worth it. I would know because Tripwire, a friend of the Discord, is a big Mona simp. Believe me when I say this. The Mona is good, especially when you can just use Mona as a nuke.
Huh? Isn't it why.
It's only a surprise. She's not the sort of person you'd expect to see out taking a walk.
Exactly. And Dory's here too. We should go over and say hi.
Well, my. Such an exquisite radiant exoskeleton. Come, let me take a closer look, so I can make sure to offer you a fair price. Please, take a seat and rest a while. If you have anything you'd like to eat or drink, I'd be more than happy to...
Homegirl bending over backwards trying to get that munyon. She saw Skirk having something valuable on her person. She looked at her body. She was like, "Oh, you got money. You got something worth buying off you. Let me make sure you sitting nice. Let me get you a chair. Let me get you something to eat too." Oh, yeah, let me read it. Also, I just seen someone with a hog account, bro. C6 with every 5-star character, level 100. Oh, because that nigga spends money. That's why. Anyway.
Let's not waste time. Just tell me how much you're offering.
Of course. Just a moment.
Wait, did Skirk's voice change? No, it didn't. It can't be.
Remarkable. Not so much as a scratch. Even the very best bounty hunters would struggle to retrieve a radiant exoskeleton of such quality.
A radiant exoskeleton of such quality. So it's not something that Skirk possesses in terms of like what her outfit is, but this is something that Skirk obtained. Skirk's profile mentions Dory too. Oh wow, really?
Skirk! Dory! What are you two doing here?
I came to look around NODKRAI, and thought I'd take the opportunity to make a little mora.
What's this? My most valued customer is already acquainted with my most valued customer?
Yeah, she getting that money in one way or another. I'm loving this interaction so far.
Is Paimon hearing things? Or did you just say most valued customer twice?
Naturally, my most valued customers are equally valued, so you both receive my most effusive enthusiasm. Please, rest here a moment while I work the price out.
You've gotten stronger. It seems you haven't neglected your training since we last met.
A lot has happened.
I see. NODKRAI is home to many worthy opponents. Should you overcome this trial, your strength will increase further still.
So, how have you been, Skirk? When we last saw you, you said fate would decide how we'd meet again. Well, Paimon didn't think it would decide so quickly.
Was it quick? It's felt like a very long time to me.
Well, time flows differently where you live.
My life will experience little change until a true turning point arrives. But as for you, you are at a pivotal point in your journey. Have care. Victory and defeat are seldom long-lived.
I'm going to take everything she says serious, especially knowing that I'm about to finish this entire Archon quest tonight. I'm finishing it in one go. I'm not stopping until I finish it. Skirk sells rare animal carcasses to Dory for some reason. I bet she scams Skirk. Now Skirk just sells dead or rare animal carcasses. Oh, there are dead animal carcasses in the abyss, aren't there? Because with her animated short that they gave her, there was like this dead dead animal carcass in the abyss that looked like a whale or something like that.
Excuse me, dear customer. After careful consideration, I'm prepared to offer you 6 million mora for these radiant exoskeletons.
Oh yeah.
I assure you that this is the fairest possible price. While you might be able to sell a single item for 700,000 or so, when it comes to buying in bulk...
I'll take half of that in cash. I won't be staying long, so there's no point carrying around more money than I need.
Skirk out here just making bank. I wish my life was like this.
As for the other half, give it to these two in the form of food or supplies. You should have plenty of both in your stores.
Oh yes, thank you. Give me more money in my pocket. Thank you, appreciate it. My bad, I'm trying to fluctuate and make sure my mic is at a good volume sound. My apologies if it keeps fluctuating.
Of course. I can see my most valued customers enjoy a very close relationship. Here's your mora. Please, do stop by again.
I'll be going then. Until next time.
Huh? Won't you stay for a chat? Oh, she's gone again. That Skirk.
That's just how she is, sweeping in and out like a sudden gust of wind. I'm used to it by now.
Wait, so Skirk? Hold up. Y'all let me know if the stream is lagging right now. Hopefully it's not lagging. But this is interesting. So Skirk, from what we saw in her character story quest, she would erase an individual's memory of her, almost like to make it seem like she didn't exist or didn't interact with someone. That was before, you know, she had character development and whatnot. But with Dory, she doesn't even erase Dory's memories of her at all. She's like, you get to keep yours because you give me good amount of money. That's interesting.
Hey, that reminds Paimon. You haven't forgotten her somehow? Even though you've done lots of business together before? What's the deal with that?
Huh? What do you mean? The all-knowing Lord Sangama Bay keeps every customer near and dear to her heart. Fine, if you must know, she's not really my customer, but rather a guest of Miss Alice, my supplier.
Okay, so that's why you get to keep your memories. Makes sense. My bad. My mic is like all over the place tonight. Hold up. Okay, it's good.
Miss Alice introduced her to me, and now she drops by from time to time to do business. She's the perfect customer. She always brings quality goods and doesn't care too much about the price.
Whoa! There's one suspicious-looking grin. You're not ripping her off, are you?
Ridiculous! A strong, mysterious customer like that who brings me valuable items? I practically worship the ground she walks on.
Oh my goodness,
Dory's
girl.
Divine Bazaar is a fair and reputable business. Now, I promised I'd supply you with food, so it's about time I start hunting for ingredients. 3 million mora. What can I find that's worth 3 million mora? It looks like I'm going to have to dig out something very special indeed.
That's crazy. Now she's about to go run around looking for something that's worth $3 million. It's not laggy, it's fine. Perfect, cool. Dory, that's giving simp. I mean, for her, for Dory, it makes sense. Homegirl dropped her and needs some. I worship someone who can give me $6 million worth of an item. Oh, we gotta go over here? Really? Oh, good thing I unlocked some of the waypoints here. I gotta make sure to unlock the rest of these waypoints. But anyway, for anyone watching the stream, how was your day today? Hopefully your day was good. Oh, should I order me something to eat? I don't want to waste time.
Shine down!
Everyone hold hands. Wibbly wobbly.
Silence! Be sanctified.
As we enjoy the players, I also explains how Dory can get her hands on pretty much anything.
The Temple of Wisdom.
And
Illusion shattered!
hold on, let me say this. And knowing that about Dory, it makes it even more, I guess, sad to know that Dory didn't play like a significant role in Sumeru's Archon quest. Knowing that she has connections to Alice and Skirk and whatnot, you think they would give her like a bit of a higher role. Or maybe they didn't think of giving her a higher role until after the fact. Crap.
There is no escape.
Everyone hold hands.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Hey, sharing my knowledge.
Illusion shattered.
He might feel a little prick.
Bow your head. Abandoned property belongs to whoever finds it first. So, it's legally yours now.
Bro, what the F is this? A mushroom crab?
Shine down.
I can't even hit it. Oh, waypoint. I like how Dory can just put her in my teapot and to give me stuff, or she at gunpoint. Oh, hopefully y'all checked out the new videos or reactions I posted today. If you hadn't, don't worry about it. Just watch whenever chance you got. There's other reaction videos I'm gonna post. And I need to clarify this as well, too, to some of y'all. Not every video, not every reaction video I'm gonna post will be about like this whole Wuwa versus Genshin gacha tribalism ass shit. One video in particular is not even about any of that. One video in particular is just about like Wuwa's story and how they handle their main character versus in comparison to like Genshin. And granted, it's not really in the sense of tribalism, but more so in the sense of, oh, what? Can I? Oh, neat. But it's more so writing for characters than what they went about doing it. For example, for those who play Wuwa, y'all know how Yang Yang essentially is like the face of the game in terms of like, oh, the application when you boot up Wuwa, right? Yang Yang's face is on there, right? But the thing is, Yang Yang doesn't even play a big role in her own story, yet her face is the face of the game. In comparison to like Paimon, Ambi, and March 7th, who's like the face of Stara in this example. Okay, so how do I get over there? I guess I run over here. Hey, peep game, peep guys. I'm on the topic of like talking about like these gacha games or whatever. So, peep game. Y'all know how people complain hardcore about how Genshin paywalls, exploration, this, that, and the third. So guess what I find out? I find out that the new 4-star character, what's her name? Not new 4-star, my bad, let me correct myself. The new 5-star character that's coming out in Wuwa, the wandering swordsman, dude with the long hair. So apparently he has this ultra unique method of traversal that like changes the what is it, the style of his traversal. Like it like there's like this domain expansion type deal where the entire landscape changes into some bamboo forest and homeboy is leaping off bamboo trees to get from point A to point B, right? Oh, hold on, I'm gonna wait.
No one's guarding this place, just like he said. But, oh, where do we find the information he mentioned?
Anyway, let me continue my point real quick before we get into this quest. Okay, so like I was saying, right? Yeah, a lot of people complain about it in Genshin. So Wuwa starts releasing characters with exploration-based functions in them, despite the fact that their game already has good exploration functions in it that makes exploration really easy. So I was like, Wuwa characters don't need that. Why are they putting that in the game? Because it's questionable, right? Someone was like, well, it's not bad to have it, and I responded to them with, well, yeah, it's not bad to have it, sure, but like they don't need to have this. It's not a need. And I even asked, are they selling players a stylish form of traversal instead of just putting it into the base of the game? That's a question worth asking. Of course, you have the obvious bots giving the most dumbass takes possible. Oh, we're here. There you go, right now.
Let's move. We're running out of time.
Are we going underground?
Ah, there you are. Okay, let's split up and make this happen. Or not. How are we supposed to read through this many files?
Yeah, this might be
difficult, yes, but it is also our most efficient option. To expose the true intentions of this Rereer, we need to dive into NODKRAI's history.
Okay.
Hope we don't land on our heads then. Ah! Ghost!
What's the matter?
That file suddenly moved by itself. This is a graveyard, right, Flint? Do these things just gotta happen?
Oh my god, if they use ghostly NPCs in this quest, watch somebody have an issue with it. I done seen too many people bitch about ghost NPCs in Skirk's story quest. And now, if they use it again here, and I come across any video talking about some, oh, look how bad this is, I'm going to immediately call it out. As you're just bullshitting for the sake of it now. You're not even making a valid critique. You're just BSing. Anyway, let's continue.
Many strange things happen here, but this is not one of them.
But that file really did move by itself. Hey, come out. Don't scare Paimon like that.
I don't sense anything.
Wild Hunt Phenomena Log?
Hey, another file's moving.
With a similar title too.
Are we being given hints? I feel no hostility. On the contrary, it seems we're being aided somehow.
Really? Hey, seriously, another one? Okay then. Paimon will read this one.
I will say this, I'm loving the framing of this shot. Okay, we're speeding through the motion. Okay. I enjoy this. Oh, are the book stacks piling up? I didn't even notice it.
Finally finished. Oh, Paimon sure could use a long break from long words now. Hope she can remember it all.
The material I've read through has all been about past Wild Hunt incidents of enormous scale. What about you?
Oh, what's up, Joshua? How you been, bro? I ain't about to even correct my language this time.
Paimon as well. Guess that makes 3 of us.
Whatever this is, it seems to want us to notice something. Let's bring our files together and give them another look through.
All right. Paimon will go fetch hers. All these incidents look pretty different.
Wait. I've noticed something. Before the occurrence of these huge Wild Hunt events, a smaller scale one would erupt in the exact same location. And look. All these smaller scale Wild Hunt site reports share a common outcome.
They'd be detected, but would go inactive before any forces could be sent to deal with them. They could then be sealed directly using a tide seal stone. Huh? But why?
My apologies. I have alarm clocks set. These were set because I was trying to make sure that I didn't oversleep past my intended time to start the stream. That's the only reason these alarms going off. Let me make sure these alarms stay off. Unless that should be my last alarm, right? Hold up. Yep, that was the last alarm.
Some of these records are too old. I doubt he had regained the ability to act freely yet, or we would have met long ago.
Ah, and here's another similarity. Kuvaki in nearby soil completely drained. Could this be important somehow?
Draining Kuvaki out of the soil itself? Interesting. Yes, we know it's because of you sleeping. Look, I was going to start the stream at 6, but I was like, bro, I'm busy over here doing extra stuff. I can't even get the stream started at 6 if I wanted to. So I need to take that 2-hour nap. Well, was it 2 hours? No, it was an hour-long nap at best. And it doesn't even feel like I even went to sleep. That's the crazy part. I sat there and laid in my bed for this entire time, just thinking, did I go to sleep or not?
Kuvaki and the Wild Hunt are mutually opposed forces. We Lightkeepers previously believed that these small Wild Hunt sites would temporarily go inactive due to being neutralized by the Kuvaki present in the soil. But now that we've synthesized all this data, there is a key issue this hypothesis cannot explain.
If the Wild Hunt's power had already been neutralized, why would another large-scale Wild Hunt occur soon after?
Indeed. Despite the name, I would not call a Tide Seal Stone sealing powers watertight exactly. But for it to fail and the situation to deteriorate in such short order...
Paimon feels like she's almost got it.
Yes, use that little brain, Paimon. Be smart for once. Thank God. Think, girl, think. The Wild Hunt was not suppressed by Kuvaki. Instead, it became stronger. And Rerir wants to use Aino's cannon, the ammo of which is also made using Kuvaki. Could it be he could use Kuvaki? I mean, can use the holy guacamole.
Yes, that might be it. It could be that when Kuvaki and abyssal energies meet, the stronger side will suppress the weaker one. And while Kuvaki can indeed destroy small-scale Wild Hunt anomalies, should Rerir be strong enough, the Kuvaki might be his for the taking instead.
Oh, hold up. If we are to believe in the theory, right, that the 6 sinners, or no, the 5 sinners, I forgot what's number. I'm gonna call them 5. The 5 sinners are Conria. If we are to believe that each and every one of them now possess world-shattering power that more than likely came from the Abyss sibling, right? If we are to believe that, it would make sense that Rerir potentially obtained Lumine's ability to absorb elemental power and abyssal power, right? Or just the ability to absorb power in general.
Paimon kinda gets where we're going with this.
The abyss always seeks to corrupt. This is just the abyssal threat. It's just like the abyssal threat the ancient dragons faced.
What are you referring to?
Oh, we had a real close encounter with the Abyss in Netland. It's a force that tries to taint everything. It's hard to explain in detail, but basically, your reasoning makes sense.
So Rerir also grows stronger on account of the cannon being fired. I completely forgot. What abyssal threat did the dragons face in Natlan? Because I thought the real threat that the dragons faced in Natlan wasn't even the Abyss, but rather the fact that the usurper came and took their world from them, and they were on like a slow decline. I don't remember anything related to the Abyss mentioning in like NODKRAI in Natlan in relation to the dragons.
Was there a gap between him pretending to be Sergeant Major Sosi and the cannon being fired?
There was. Aino needed to make some adjustments after we finished those repairs. Rerir, disguised as Sosi, left at that point.
Oh, that's right. I completely forgot. Nibelung brought the Abyss back to fight the Usurper. I forgot about that. Yeah, he sure as hell did. I don't think he was referring to Nala itself, but the dragon in general. Yeah, because I'm gonna explain this. Wrapping up the Archon Quest? Yes, I'm wrapping up this Archon Quest in this stream. No spoils. Anyway, to get back on the point, the reason I even mentioned the whole thing, why I felt like I didn't remember the connection between the Abyss and the dragons, was because I was thinking about the world quest for Natlan. I wasn't thinking about the actual Archon quest for Natlan, but the world quest, because those world quests was awesome. I ain't gonna lie, I loved every bit. I remember that freaking device, that freaking nuked all of Natlan in one blow. But then it was like, what if I had made a different decision back then? And then, of course, we don't nuke Natlan. I was one of the crazy ass niggas who decided, you know what? Let's make sure the initiation goes all the way through, all 3 steps. So let's blow this bitch up.
Leaving him more than enough time to shapeshift into you, return to the Lightkeeper's office and set up the crime scene, before heading over to the cannon's target area and absorbing the Kovaki.
Ooh, you know what'd be so crazy? I can't wait to get like some type of visual for how Nibelung brought the Abyss to the world, to his world. Like, rather, let me be more accurate. I want to see an entire, like, it doesn't even need to be entirely animated cutscene. It just needs to be like brief, like, pictures or like animated images that goes through the entire history of what happened before, you know, the Usurper came and terraformed the world, and after, you know, the Usurper did what they did, right? Like, I would love to see that whole sequence. Granted, I'm still under the belief that the Dragon King, Nibelung, killed the Moon Sisters, or at least 2 of them, which eventually led to the 3rd one's death, because they gave up the power that he left in their hands to the Usurper when the Usurper came while he was away. Because he was told by the Voyager, yo, your planet about to get taken from you soon. You really want to stay here and fight? Or unless you want to come with me? Homeboy was like, nah, I'm going to stay and fight. Then went to go get that abyssal power, came back, his whole world got taken. He tried to run the fade, but he lost, unfortunately.
It all makes sense. And all that just for the fragment I had with me. It begs the question, what makes it so special that he needs it so badly?
That's still a mystery. Also, let me read real quick. I know y'all was typing. Let me read. I think Mike would possess. He has like 66 attack. Like the live 2D pictures, they've been added. Yeah, that. I love those animated 2D pictures.
That's odd. We shouldn't have any guests.
Who's that out there?
I'll go take a look.
Nah. Don't go out there, bro. Oh!
Ah, it's an ibis.
Llama is helping. Did I say her name right this time? Llama? I've been having difficulty pronouncing her name lately. I'm pretty sure her name is Llama. Llama sent her one of her animal friends.
It's carrying a letter! Ooh, Llama must have sent it. She can speak to little animals.
Okay, so I was right.
Huh. Let's see here.
Situation urgent. The cannon began operating shortly after we left Nasha Town and is preparing to fire.
Oh, wow.
It is locked on to Star Sand Shoal. Please return to Nasha Town and assist with all haste. Lauma.
I'm gonna say this right now. What we just saw on the screen is one of the main reasons why I don't believe in this idea that Genshin storytelling has been bad across the board. Genshin storytelling has been like a 50-50. You'll have bad forms of it, and then you'll have good forms of it, right? And it's like a here or there, right? I'm pretty sure we all can agree on that. Which is one of the reasons why I don't fully agree with the take that I see people give, saying, oh, Genshin storytelling is just the worst. It's garbage, it's trash, blah, 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 blah. It's like, come on now, let's be honest here.
That's gotta be Rare's doing. But why is he using the cannon again? Didn't he already fire it once before?
No time for speculation. He's already made his preparations. If you recall, his body was incomplete when we last met. If this bombardment continues to increase his strength, he might regain his complete form.
A complete sinner. But the question is, how the hell did he lose his form to begin with? Like, if he obtained this world-shattering power, who in the F did he cross, or what the F did he cross against, that ended up making him lose his form? Or, a third option, how did he F himself up to end up losing his form?
What should we do? There's no way we're getting back to Nasha Town in time.
Yeah, the hell we can. It's called waypoints. We'll just have to trust them. Oh, also, I need to say this before we even get into the next point. Okay, so next point of the story, rather. So I kind of been spoiled about him getting his body back. Now, let me explain. I didn't watch an animated cutscene or nothing like that, right? I came across a reaction mashup to the story quest for Genshin, because I love watching reaction mashups. That's just how I love it. So, it showed the scene where, you know, we saved Flynn's, right? So I decided, you know what, instead of seeing the next scene, because I don't know what's going to happen next, I dragged it over into the next section of the video, because they broke it into sections, and it was labeled Rear gets his body back. So I was like, oh, well, I just got spoiled. But it was my own fault. I ain't gonna act like I spoiled it or someone. No, hold up. I ain't gonna act like I got spoiled by someone else. I actively spoiled that part for myself. But it's not too big of a spoiler, right? Because we're already building on this mystery. I just wanted to say that so that y'all know my reaction ain't fake. And let me read. Too much power and lots of control before he could control it. I stuck to the game due to the consistency of the updates. The moon's reflection. I'm guessing one of the shades, since the moon sisters should have been dead by this point. One shade in particular, but I'll hold off on saying that one for now. Okay, so that means you know the answer then. That's what that means.
Let's go to the cannon's target site. That's where we should find Rerir, and that's where we'll stop him. One moment. Just let me get this news to Lauma. Nasha Town is in their hands now.
Go! Fly! Not a moment to lose!
It's a whole Narnia moment. Hopefully there's not an animated cutscene coming next, because I really want to yap about something real quick. But I feel like a cutscene might happen.
You're here, as expected.
Oh, we're aura farming now? We stand on business. You walked up on me, nigga? I ain't gonna lie, this dude really look like a demon. Straight nothing but shadow. Why he look like he a nigga from Guts? Straight demon time is what we're on right now. Ah, man. Okay, like I said earlier, I wasn't gonna fake my reaction to his body getting back, but I will sit here and, you know, explode in excitement of seeing, you know, shots framed like this, because this just looks nice.
Humans, you never change. Always trying to use powers you neither comprehend nor control. But it is also thanks to you that I found a way to return.
You've messed with the cannon again.
Wait, is he missing an arm?
Sorry, but this round's not gonna go your way.
Such faith in your companions.
I love the fact that the 6 or the 5 centers of Conria, they were not lying about these dudes being like some type of demon. We already know about the foul Sertology and Skirk's master and how that dude is just a diabolical nigga. Sat there and told his student, yo, I'm gonna come back and take everything from you just so your life could be a despair if you don't grow stronger than me. I'm gonna spit the block back on your life. Now we dealing with Rerir, and this nigga look crazy. Utterly diabolical. Why does nigga look like he a Decepticon? Just go ahead and put the Decepticon logo on his chest and he already look like one. But anyway, yeah. Don't tell me the nigga was fighting us with only one arm last time. I didn't notice one of his arms being transparent. I can't even see the other arm. At least the one that's visible, obviously to see, but the other one is just gone. Like, where the F is it?
But will the inhabitants of Nasha Town understand why they wish to stop the cannon? I think not. When all they see is the wild hunt surging up everywhere they look, the cannon must seem like their only lifeline. This is the truth I have revealed to them.
So that's why you riled them all up. You were baiting them into firing the cannon.
They did this all of their own volition. The zealous worship of power leads only to annihilation of equally zealous proportions. True power does not heed the commands of the weak.
Sounds like something a sinner of Conria would say.
You were waiting for us to leave Nasha Town then.
Of course. I imagine the one you call Aina would have managed to stop the cannon otherwise. Shame, then, that you proved one step too slow.
I ain't gonna lie, if Rear becomes a playable character, guess what? I'm gonna say this right now. I know the ladies of the Genshin Impact community are fiending over this nigga Rear. I can already guess it. You ain't even gotta tell me nothing. Also, for anybody watching the stream right now, make sure you hit that like button for your boy. Appreciate it. Anyway, let's continue.
In their folly, the townspeople will bar the path of all who seek to stop the cannon. And your kind-hearted, weak companions have not the stomach to deal with them. The cannon will not be stopped now.
Yo, what's up? Welcome. I need to say this too. I appreciate all the new subs I got from my reaction videos. I appreciate your support. I appreciate you giving comments on the videos and giving your opinions about XYZ. And also, I think I was being extremely reasonable in my reactions. Reacting to these videos. Because there's a lot of things I got to say. I ain't gonna lie. When those videos, pop up on my timeline and I watch them, I'd be ready to crash the F out. But I was like, you know what? I gotta come in here in a calm attitude. Anyway, let's keep it pushing. I gotta stop, disturbing the flow of the story. Oh, but I will say this. I love that glitch effect that they've been doing ever since the scene started. If y'all noticed it. That little, light flicker.
Well, sir, you look most pleased with yourself. In that case, before you put us out of our misery, I would like to ask you a question, if I may. See this fragment? It once haunted your dreams. But now it seems useless to you. What is it exactly?
That is my corpse.
Nigga, excuse you? Your corpse? Huh? Let me find out this nigga Rear of Sonari was the freaking, the third descender? The one they shattered to make into a freaking Gnosis? Let me find out this is him. I'ma crash the F out.
Sorry, what?
My body was once torn into countless pieces and hurled into the swirling chaos of time itself. But even so, my life and will were not extinguished.
Again, I'm gonna say this again. Nobody give any spoils. I know most of y'all probably not gonna give me any spoils, which I appreciate, but I'm gonna keep saying again, do not give me any freaking spoils.
Every last fragment calls to me. Sooner or later, they shall welcome my return.
What are you even saying?
Paimon, shut up.
Huh. So the terror of the Wild Hunt was in fact caused by scattered pieces of your corpse. I guess they don't call you one of the 5 sinners for nothing.
Serendipity guided the fragments to construct an incomplete version of myself, upon which I began collecting more within Wild Hunt sites across the land.
So, fragments of his corpse manifested the Wild Hunt, basically. That's why the Wild Hunt looks the way that it looks, because it's just like imitations of him. Correct me if I'm wrong. This is when y'all can, give me an answer, a yes or no answer. Anything else beyond that, don't even say anything. I saw someone join the Discord. Give me a second. Maddie Bait. Wait, what? Maddie Bites? Maddie Bites. Okay. Pretty much like a T virus. Oh, welcome. I noticed you subscribed to my channel. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yes, although the full explanation is complicated. Okay, cool. Then we can save that complication for later then.
But each time, the fragments I obtained were hardly worth mentioning. While that which you hold in your hand was my heart.
So that's why it responded so strongly to you.
Only by retrieving this most critical piece could I gain mastery over the turbulent Kuvaki energies and be fully reborn.
Yeah, that nigga getting his heart back most definitely. Why are you laughing? I'm hearing it. Look. I just saw your Discord name and it kind of threw me off. I was trying to pronounce your name. I just make sure your name was... Oh, hold up. This is interesting. VTuber. Neat. This is my first time here finding out that I got a VTuber subscribed to me. What is often this? What do you mean?
Hence, you fired that first shot, hoping to regain enough power to seize the fragment from me.
Are you completely crazy? Weren't you afraid of dying?
Dying? Such power has no hope of killing me. It may destroy my form over and over, yet always I rebuild it. It may smash my flesh and crush my bones thousands of times and more, but that is of no consequence to me. What truly infuriates me, however, is how you've destroyed my heart. All that suffering, everything I endured, and all for nothing.
Want to go another round then? It's going to turn out the same, you know. Also, let me read. Okay, you no spoil. Can I create a no spoils pen? I don't even know how to do that other than just like typing no spoils. I do VTuber art. Oh, nice. Interesting. Wait, do I have... I'm pretty sure I have art. Yeah. If you want to post your art in the Discord, you can. I have a channel dedicated for that. I loved his VA. He's the same VA who voices like, is this bastard like us again? This nigga love reincarnating in these games. I done came across him in Genshin when it came out to Skirk Story Quest. Now he back again, and I dealt with him in Amphorius. This diabolical villain don't know how to be put in the dirt. Die, damn it.
I've adapted to the strength and flow of this Kuvaki. The next cannon shot will multiply my strength immeasurably. It will not be a full restoration, no. But it will be more than enough to destroy any in this world who stand in my way. Still, I suspect the Kuvaki will have rendered you down to nutrients for my consumption well before you have the time to kneel before me.
Traveler! Behind you! Look at that light!
Oh, damn, they about to fire the cannon. Oh, cussing time. Give it a second, it's loading. I play on PS4. Again, I'm gonna say it again. Make sure you hit that like button for your boy. Your boy out here working hard. I'll post my latest Halloween screen. Should I do? Okay, nice. Liked and subbed. Appreciate it. Dang, who fired the cannon without my say-so?
Its defensive barrier has also been activated. likely in anticipation of interference by malicious actors.
The air is thick with fear and anxiety. It's spooking the birds and beasts. What exactly is going on?
Who made your banner? Me. I made it. I'm about to change it into certified yapper. That's what I'm about to change my banner into. I've been thinking about changing my banner in a while. Oh, and I need to say this. Just so there's no misunderstanding about me as an individual, at least on my YouTube content, I would advise that everyone here who's at least subbed to my channel, who's here watching the stream, go look through my backlog of my videos that I posted since last year up till now, and not on my live stream section, but of my video section, right? Because I like being honest and straightforward with people, just so you can know my position on certain things, right? I know there's a lot of people who hate certain things about anime stuff, this, that, and the third. So just so that there's no misunderstanding. So in the future, when you hear me talk crazy, or what I say sounds crazy to some of y'all prepare for it. Because another thing about me, I'm a certified gooner. I will talk sexually about any character that I feel like they need to talk sexually about. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Sometimes sometimes I act crazy on here. Some of my friends are also subscribed to the channel as well, and they know what I'm talking about. And they ain't no better. Ah, man. Anyway, hold up. Let me read. It's been 84 years and bro still ain't finished. The NODKRAI ain't beating the yapping allegations, are we? Of course not, because that's what y'all sub for. Everyone here subbed for a certified yapper, and they're getting it. There's no misunderstanding. Y'all paid for this, and guess what? You're getting it. Sounds like good business to me.
Looks like this was all part of Rarir's plan. Not only did he plant seeds of suspicion in people's hearts, seems he's now igniting them. Yehoda's gone in to scout out the situation. She'll be back any minute.
I'm back! I'm back! Oh, it's bad out there. Rumors flying everywhere you turn. Something
Oh my!
Wild hunt preparing to spawn a wave of monsters, the likes of which we've never seen before.
The whole town is on fire. Oh my god. Alright, let me keep reading. So if I want to make professional banner, also I have my company website. Oh, I'll think about it. Yeah, bro, I was making a lolly tier list. Yeah, bro, was making a lolly tier list. I was just waiting. Star to join the conversation. If Star joined this conversation, I'm roasting her for anything she says. Take from that what you will.
But that's not even the worst of it. Lots of folks don't even believe the cannon can prevent this crisis, so they're getting ready to make a run for it. Others are trying to make a quick buck out of this whole mess.
This dude looked like he smoked something crazy. You see how he crashed like that? Ain't she working tonight? Oh, that's right. Star probably is working tonight. More than likely. She don't get off till like 11, right?
How could they still be thinking about Mora when such a catastrophe is imminent?
Because they're crazy, that's why.
Unprecedented danger brings unprecedented opportunities in its wake. A chaotic situation can bury much wrongdoing. Even those who flee without reserve put themselves at the mercy of the divine. Is it any wonder, then, that some will aim to profit? After all, a gamble that might rewrite one's entire life is hard to come by.
Even so.
Well, seeing as you disapprove of their actions so strongly, Lady Moonchanter, I suggest that you be the one to handle them. Not like that's the only major problem on our plate right now.
Damn, Nefer, get off her dick, bro. She was just stating her opinion. And rightfully so. Niggas are crazy to be talking about something, oh, I'm gonna make a grandiose business move while my life is in danger. Is your self-preservation not activating? The flight or flight not kicking in?
Affirmative. We must quell the chaos in Nasha Town as soon as possible. Also, the unexpected activation of the cannon entails a high risk of incorrect operation. This must be stopped in a timely manner.
Oh my goodness, I just realized. Rarir is about to have a crazy glow-up similar to Finon.
Well, about that, people have been talking about how someone might come to stop the cannon,
They've decided they won't let anyone in.
Oh, you told me about the company website before. I heard you the first time. Don't worry. I read the message the first time. Wait, also, is it weird I have C4 Anna and she's level 72? No, it's not weird. You're building a character for crying out loud.
What? I made that thing. They can't just take it from me. Let me over there. What are they gonna do? Stop me?
Oh my goodness, my girl I know turning into a certified crash out. Yes. Crash out, girl. You deserve to. Let it out. Time to crash out. Yes.
They might, if Rerir has already formulated some countermeasure. For example, he might have spread a rumor that the Wild Hunt would take your form.
Oh, that's crazy.
Possibility, high. If they view the cannon as Nasha Town's only hope, they are likely to conclude that anyone who tries to stop it must be with the Wild Hunt.
Yeah, the gaslighting that has happened, that's going to prevent us from even stopping the cannon is crazy. Also, I mean, she did in the event. I'm going to do the event tomorrow for, I know, because I don't want it to just pass up and I don't do it. I'm going to do it tomorrow.
We will face strong resistance, but they're just ordinary people. Brute force must be avoided, if possible.
There's no time. Let's go into the town. I'll find some way to calm the townspeople. You find a way to stop the cannon.
Oh yeah, I know tomorrow is the last day. I've been keeping my eyes on it just in case. I haven't logged into Zenless ever since I finished the story quest. That's not true. After I finished the story quest, it was like yesterday I logged into it just to see what else I'm missing. I still got plenty of time to do other stuff. And I will more than likely be pulling for Orphe on Monday or Tuesday.
Oh, you're back. And you have a letter? The Traveler won't make it back in time. So they're heading straight over to Star Sand Shoal instead.
Wait, what? Isn't that the cannon's target? Why would he go there?
Like, Call Santa, stop it. You know exactly what the hell I meant.
Assessing risk level. Maximum.
So if we can't prevent the cannon from being fired...
Then he's prepared for the worst.
Oh, what? Let me order me some food while I got the chance. Because it's still a good time to order food right now.
And we must ensure that his trust in us is not misplaced. Let's go.
Yes, let's go, gang. Let's do it. Oh, devious camera angle. Oh, that was a nice seamless transition. Oh, he's the dude from the bar, right? I am loving this. Man, I wish they kind of did something similar to this in Natland, where Natland was being hit hard by the abyss and you see people running out from their tribe areas. But I'm not saying what we got was bad. I mean, we did get like a whole bunch of dead corpses all over the ground. By the way, how long are you playing the stream? Until I finish this quest. That's how long. And where I am in the story right now is how we pushing it. Wait, what? Why is she pointing this way? Oh, they trying to stop me. I am just loving this
Most
look.
of those we've met so far have been attempting to escape, so they haven't gotten in our way. But it won't be so easy from here on out. Looks like they formed groups to protect the cannon. If they believe that we're with the Wild Hunt, we'll have no choice but to force our way through.
Don't worry, y'all got it. Y'all a bunch of main characters anyway.
Is that Lady Lalma? But are you really her?
It's you, Rixa. I believe you recognize this power, having lived on Hisi Island for so long. It is not something that anyone else could imitate.
I do, yes. So it really is you, my lady. But why are you here? Really, I believe you, but the others, well, they'll be on high alert.
The townspeople have been misled into believing that they needed to activate the cannon. I am here to stop them.
But...
I know what you wish to say. Our island and Nasha Town have never had close ties. There should be no reason for me to intervene. But you chose to leave the island. You had the resolve and the courage to start a new life. It is unfair,
The flashbacks, Vietnam.
unjust, that you should be dragged into
I'm not
this
gonna laugh at
mess
that.
just as that life was about to begin.
You better make me laugh about that.
I seek to redress this injustice, not only for you, but for everyone here who wishes to live their lives free from this chaos. Please, have faith in our long-standing friendship, and that this is where my heart has led me.
Look, Cole's at the listen. Town on fire, people dying. The Yabber, wow, so cool. Look. We know they don't even do this a lot when it comes to Genshin Impact. The same can be said about Wuthering Waves too. I have yet to see a town. Actually, that's not true. We saw a town, like, I guess, molded over? Question mark? By rock and, like, time passing. Or just, like, what, the black tie stuff. But, like, I haven't seen anything like it in Wuwa yet. Where we have, like, a burning town, people running for their lives and shit like that. I think Genshin has done this twice. Xenophon Zero, on the other hand, Xenophon Zero just got done doing this too. Actually, with 2.2 story, Star Rail. Oh my God, Star Rail! Don't get me started on Star Rail. Sorry, niggas were dead all over the place. Poor bastards. Cleansed up by the black tide. Anyway, yeah, I just love seeing it. It just really impresses me. It just stands out to me. It gives like some more flavor to a cuss. You feel me?
Thank you, my lady. Thank you. Please help us.
Not only that, it gives nice camera framing, like this. See the sparks in the air. It helps set the mood, and I just love it.
Then come. I need you to step forward alongside me, and to do your part too.
I still didn't order my food yet.
All right, I understand.
You know story? Oh, I haven't done the 2.6 story yet, which I will be doing possibly. Will I do it Monday or Tuesday? I think I might do it Tuesday.
Seems we chose the right person for the job. All right, everyone. Let us meet again later.
Huh? You're not coming with us?
Also, say it again. Make sure you hit the like button. Appreciate it.
We won't be able to calm this storm by our power alone. As such, I'll need to contact some... let's call them friends in high places, shall we?
Also, I need to do a reaction to the 2.7. I don't know if I want to do a reaction to the live stream, but rather I think I want to do a reaction to the trailer itself. Because it looks enticing. I haven't watched it yet. But I know that's where we at in the peak of Wuwa's story right now. For at least Renacita's entire story. Which is very interesting. They did a damn near year-long story, right? No, it wasn't year-long because we jump-skipped from like version, 1.4 in Wuwa to like 2.0. Right? Someone correct me if I'm wrong, but I know we time skipped like hard, or we jumped hard. Granted, we didn't know whether or not they were going to do like extra update patches before 2.0. We just know that they jumped it straight to 2.0. So I think it's almost been like about a year, almost a year, for a 2.0 story, or Renacita story. Like if they were going to have it last this long, they should have announced it to the player base, being like, "Yo, the story going to be this long. It's going to last over 7 patches."
Let's go, Yehoda.
Okay. See you again, everyone. That is, if we can.
I posted on the channel. Appreciate it.
Remember these words. The road shall be paved with truth.
She popped her
and we
ult
shall
fast.
pave it ourselves.
Oh, we're walking? Oh, we're walking.
It's you, Lady Moonchanter. It's her. Everyone, it's her.
You're right, my lady. At times like these, we must rely on ourselves.
This is new. Genshin Impact has never done this before, and I'm liking it. I love this up-close third-person camera view.
Lady Moonchanter, there's a child here!
It's all right now. Go, quickly.
Well, I will say this: they're giving style points to Llama.
You wretched monsters! You're not getting anywhere near the cannon!
The monsters you fear do not exist here. The madness you have fallen to has been the source of untold disasters.
You think we had a choice?
Destiny is no excuse for greed and destruction. The choice has always been yours to make, and it remains so, even now.
My bad, I wanted to stop so that it can get all that in. To me, that just felt cinematic. I just needed to do it.
Thank you for bringing us here. We can quickly overcome the barrier by going upward from over there.
The cannon is all yours now.
Got it. Thanks, Llama. Enougha, give her a crown kake.
Oh, I know.
Orders received and immediately deferred. Departure takes priority.
Please, everyone, listen to me.
I'm gonna stop talking after this. Let me read real quick. She got a big pair of horns. It's her, everyone. It's her. She's our queen. Follow our queen. Do you know the way? Do you know the way? If what this line is referencing is what I'm thinking of. Oh man, she's a fantastic. She got them heavies. Damn.
I will not deny that we hold different beliefs, but in the face of the immense threat that hangs above us all, we must persist in trusting one another. Otherwise, rifts will surely form, prized open by those who harbor ulterior motives. If your fear is born of helplessness, if you flee because you know not how to fight, then follow me, you who are lost. I am no god, but so long as we hold our candles steady and unite beneath the same moonlight, no deception or rumors can be concealed from us. Let us resolve then to defend ourselves and to stand firm against the false illusions by which our foe seeks to beguile us.
I loved that whole moment. That was amazing. This was a great character moment. Shadow Fountain. This can get bun away. Damn, that
Let's
back
go, Enougha. This way up.
This clanker looking diabolically delicious. Anyway, kind of ground rail like it's Ratchet and Clank.
This is making me dizzier than I
Zoro,
expected.
I gotta please. What? Oh my goodness, she's carrying her?
Adjusting route. Make ready.
That's a shock. I didn't expect this. I can't believe she's carrying Aino.
Out of the way, small fry.
You know, I'm gonna say this. They saw Wuthering Waves copying Ratchet and Clank, and they were like, you know, we gotta do it too.
What happened to the path?
Track missing. Fall imminent.
Come on, come on, come on! And get out of there! Whoa, nice!
Preparing barrier breakthrough. Brace for impact.
Okay, now that was really good. I ain't gonna lie, NODKRAI keep impressing me, to be honest with you. Okay. Yeah, they got it. There we go. Mm-hmm. Tim, that's 100 points. I'm loving it. I ain't gonna lie, the first 2 acts of NODKRAI are really strong. I'm just hoping they keep up this pace, especially if this whole entire story is gonna last an entire year. They gotta go down the Amphorius route with how their story goes. Well, not in the same fashion, but like in quality. No, not this big boy. No, you turning on us, man? That's crazy.
Cleanup sequence initiated.
Being done, water bomb.
Annihilation mode. Insulation chamber deployed. Interference detected. Entering countermeasure mode.
Ah, crap.
This isn't good enough, we gotta hurry!
Scanning. Kuvaki ammunition fully loaded. Preheating complete. The cannon is going through its final pre-fire checks.
Alright, let's hit the emergency brake.
Assessment. Not enough time. Emergency brake will cause internal explosion of stored Kuvaki. Damage assessment. Incalculable. Nasha Town likely to be blasted skyward.
No, I mean a manual brake, the primitive kind.
A manual brake. Understood. Roger that.
I'm just immersed right now.
We are out of time.
She's not gonna make it.
All your efforts have been futile. It is too late now.
Perhaps you're right. Why aren't you running?
Sigisato passa sax, intimi potuftos. Vi necritus necrus baptisi, que ondes tu zonos pentusi. Osesticos palatin pirantur resurrucu, topia tua ition veratum.
The 2-man mission going crazy. Their research center getting hit hard like a mother ever. They're gonna be pissed about that. They really trying to stop him from absorbing that energy right now. Is she about to pick it up? Are they going crazy? They put in the effort, they put in the work. Oh shit. This diabolical ass nigga got his body back in his oh my goodness, not the fit! And he told to the mother. Oh my goodness. The blasphemer against death. Oh my blasphemy. Oh my lord. Blasphemy against death. Bro, I am losing it right now. The fact, how tall is he? Is he 7 feet tall, nigga? How it, like, bro, my brain all over the place right now. I can't even think. My words ain't working. Like, oh my goodness gracious. Not kind of said, I think it was Renova. You know, it makes sense. Renova was the one who freaking stripped this nigga of his life and broke his body.
Well, that's not good.
Sluggish, torpid. This body is a disappointment.
Damn, how the hell you hating on your own form, bro? That's crazy. And also, you're dripped out in red. You should not be hating nothing. Red is golden.
I can barely muster 10% of my original strength. You've ruined everything again.
Let me guess. You didn't get a human body back, did you?
What's with him?
This is bad. His presence feels completely different now. He's even stronger than before. Oh my goodness, seeing the rest of his fit. Oh my goodness, the red crimson is just diabolical. Oh my god, my dog acting up. The crimson is just good.
Verfnir, Rheindaughter, Flinders.
Homeboy is about to turn into a crash out.
Watch out! Whatever rationality he still had when he was searching for his body is gone. All that's left is the calamity you see before you. A monster fueled by nothing but his own obsession.
Matters not. Having a heart, being human, it's all irrelevant. Completely and utterly insignificant. You matter not. Does anything in this world? None of it matters to me! Fools. Time to die!
Oh, it looks like he regained some type of his composure. Anyway, hold on, let me read. Conrad Man Delight. Yo, what's up, Delight? How you been, bro? Life's been good for you? Nice to see. Life been good for me too, even though, you know, bullshit just happens. Wait, I think went hard. Just listen in because I haven't done anything in the new region. LOL. Oh, don't spoil yourself with this quest. This quest's too good. Oh, we're about to fight? Animated cutscene.
You too have the potential to be driven mad by knowledge. But the truths you seek are so insipid, how laughable that you should die for their sake.
Who let him have it? Oh my! Sandrone!
The unknown is but a fog to be dispersed. Knowledge is the true pillar of the world.
A 1v1?
You're not the only one who got stronger.
This is getting... This story getting crazy. It's still going? Please let this be an entire animation. I'm surprised this is still going. I thought it would end it by now, but this is going crazy. Pull out a sword or something, my guy. I ain't gonna lie, the robot is smoking his shit right now. If this nigga Revere gets beat by this robot, you better fold this nigga right now. Oh, there you go. Bro, this is some Saber Altar from Fate, Heaven's Feel type ish right now. This nigga a full blown vampire.
No, wait, this isn't over.
Wait, someone teleported her away? Who saved them? This nigga Revere is so tough. Days lift, go kick rocks, my guy. This nigga cooler. I'm not gonna hold you. His whole showcase was tough. Niggas was talking about some NODKRAI. It's gonna flop, it's gonna fold, blah 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 blah. It ain't nothing flopping or folding yet. Niggas was doom posting out of their mind when it came down to NODKRAI. I swear to God.
We're safe?
Oh, Columbina saved them. Okay, interesting. Oh, this must be her repaying a favor. Repaying the favor to the traveler. That's what this is then. But anyway, this was gorgeous. We had like a, I guess, 2D model scene that then transitioned into a cutscene. And then we had it go back into 2D model scene, which then transitioned itself seamlessly. My bad, I can't pronounce words properly. Into a cutscene again. I ain't gonna lie. Oh my brain just all over the place right now. We're probably the coldest of all the sinners, right? Now we seen Ryan Daughter, we seen the Foul, but I'm gonna be honest. This dude Revere, he is not what I expected him to look like. Granted, I was spoiled by how he looks like, but like his behavior rather is something I did not expect. I didn't know homeboy was dripped out in red. That's for starters. I ain't knew this dude was tall either. This man is a titan among men. He a full-blown JoJo character. What's his last name? Joestar?
It seems this young lady aided in our escape. You have my sincere gratitude, dear madam.
Oh, let me read. I represent NODKRAI incoming. Nah, bro, I feel like she was planning something and she got teleported away. Yeah, it does feel like she was about to do something.
The flowers here bloom in such peaceful silence. I imagine you would not have invited anyone here were it not an emergency.
Talk about a good JoJo character.
Oh? I take it that means you've been here before then. In that case, I count myself fortunate to be your associate.
Columbina! What did you do that for?
Oh, damn.
I studied his abilities inside out. Equipped Paulownia with comprehensive countermeasures. We were going to settle the score.
I forgot. Columbina loves seeing the Sandrone / the marionette fail, and she loves laughing about it. I forgot about that. Oh my goodness! I hope she didn't do that for that reason. She better have teleported us away to save our lives, versus I wanted to laugh in Marionette's face because she didn't get to do what she wanted to do.
But he still broke through, did he not?
What? You expect a battle to be completely one-sided? I just didn't expect him to have no sense of honor whatsoever. Paulownia would have been fine in a head-on clash, but battles just get chaotic.
She's making excuses. Also, I did come across very interesting art of both Columbina and Sandrone in the same, picture. Not gonna hold you. I was like, I see what you're putting down, but I need something to confirm this for me. And this is confirming it for me. Now, people want to ship these two together. Makes sense. Not the toes.
Oh, so you actually thought you could win. Have you been taking care of yourself lately? Your calculations seem to have deviated quite seriously. Perhaps you could try sleeping and rising earlier. Or you could adopt my previous recommendation and...
I'll drop it in the server.
Hey, listen here, Columbina. I tolerated your nonsense previously because we were colleagues.
I love the fact we got two cute and adorable short lollies over here sitting here arguing. Well, one of them wants to argue. The other one just like, bro, you should have did what I told you to do last time.
There's a Fatui warrant out on your head. And don't you forget that. Don't make me fight you right here and now. Oh, I was just a little concerned about you, that's all. Just like that time when you weren't making any progress with your research. So you went and cooped yourself up all alone.
Oh, she care about your well-being. Why are you hating on this girl? She only care about you, bro.
That was none of your business. And don't you ever drag me out to one of your freaky hovels again. Come on, Polonia. We're leaving.
Homegirl had a full-blown crash out, and she just like, bro, we out.
Well, anyway, thank you.
I love that entire interaction. It was great.
I was worried about you, too. Not only because the remains of the eternal moon goddess cannot fall into his hands, but also because you've done much for me yourselves. And then well,
I'm about to share the sauce. Give me a second.
I brought your associate along for the ride, too. But that was as much as I could do.
You're not afraid to speak your mind, miss. I like that. Please, call me Flint. It is my honor to make the acquaintance of one such as yourself.
Still, what do we do now? Rurer's gotten stronger again. At this point, it doesn't seem like we can beat him.
We did block most of the Kuvaki, so I'd say we've put a lid on his plans for now at least. But we still don't know what his aims are, and he may continue gathering power. So we must be very careful.
After you left, I could no longer sense his presence. That means it's safe out there for now, right?
A question, if I may, kind Miss Columbina. When the cannon's Kuvaki beam was deflected earlier, I saw several bolts of energy streak toward Hisi Island, only to be blocked. Did you also have a hand in that?
No.
I see. Curious.
Oh yeah! The cannon veered off course in the end, didn't it? Paimon wonders how Aino and the others are doing. Let's head back and check on them.
In that case, Miss Columbina, I shall not disturb your serenity any longer. Thank you once again for coming to the rescue.
Go now, all of you. Do not worry.
I am pulling for Columbina when she comes out. If I have to skip Nefer to get what I want, I will. Because I am afraid that all my luck pulling for characters is out the window. Because I lost my 50-50 trying to pull for Skirk. And legitly, within the next single pull, I got Skirk. Varissa, I won the 50-50, or I got the capturing Radiance. Freaking Escoffier, I won either my 50-50 or got the capturing Radiance. I can't remember. But like, I've been having like a rather good track record within my pulls lately. And I'm afraid all of it is gone out the window now. So if I do pull for Nefer, I'm afraid it's going to cost a lot. She in pain.
My strength still isn't returning. It seems my time is running out.
She gonna die soon. Oh my lord. We gotta save baby girl. We can't lose her. Charlotte better give her that moon piece. That's the only thing to save her right now. You know, I could have said something devious when Rear was on screen. And I'm gonna say it right now. With how tall and how big Rear is, he looked like the type of individual who'll take your cheeks without consent. I'm gonna be honest. He a cheek snatcher, I can tell. When he stands in front of you, knowing that he can kill you in the instant, you might as well just go ahead and bend over and give up the cheeks. Don't even argue. There's no need to bother fighting it. Just give it up. You see what he wearing? The man dressed for BDSM, anything. He's a certified freak. I know he is. Drop the pants down. I am the knight. Shoot. God forbid you're in the alleyway trying to throw something in the trash. He coming behind you. Don't move, don't move. Yeah, you thought you was gonna walk around here with all that cake? Nah. I'm taking it. Drop them drawers. Oh man, I'm dying over here. He's taking it. I know he will. Taking it without consent.
Fortunately, we were
He's
able
a
to
villain.
minimize the harm. Only a few townspeople were hurt.
That nigga a villain. I know he is. He's a villain.
But the Raher of Solnari has now gained a complete form, while we still know nothing about his goals.
It seems we have done something akin to releasing a vicious Kukusaur into the wild. I'm sorry. Is no one here familiar with Kukusaurs?
Paimon knows what you mean, but that analogy seems more than slightly understated.
He said that this world means nothing to him, so it is possible that he doesn't have a reason to fight us at the moment. If his objective had been revenge alone, we would likely have no recourse.
Also, let me read real quick. I know I was, going crazy. Yeah, let me read. Well, I'm skipping until Sandrone and Columbina are out. Cheek snatcher, I can see that. Well, Connor and men built different, but in a guy. Hey, do you think that's why they got obliterated? All these powerful beings jealous if their looks and builds. Okay, my throat is dry as fuck, bro. Yeah, I need to give me a drink too. Shoot, I'm about to go bring my whole tub of sherbet ice cream up here and just eat it while I wait for my food to come. Which reminds me, I need to place the order in now while I got the chance. And order has been placed. Let us continue.
Is there, still time for me to tender my resignation?
Yo, she's pissed.
Just kidding, just kidding. Don't worry, boss. I know there's no running now.
She just threatened that girl. That's crazy.
So my cannon, my pride and joy was a hindrance rather than a help. You know what? I'm gonna dismantle it right now.
Girl, you're being impulsive. Calm down. This is not time for a crash out.
That's right. And it still works on normal wild hunt anomalies. Don't let this get you down, I know.
That's true. Now I'm thinking about it. Rear has really put them in a pickle. Right, because if they don't fire the cannon at all, then the wild hunt manifestation is just going to keep growing more and more, right? It's just going to keep building in mass. Right? But if they do fire it, they're just going to feed him more power so he can get his body back the way he wants it. Do you think I will lose 50-50 because I won 50-50 twice? More than likely, yeah. You have to speculate that you will lose it.
Flints, we'll need you to attend to the aftermath with the Lightkeepers. Don't worry, I've explained everything to them. You're in the clear.
My thanks. For that and for everything else I hear you did to help us arrive at the truth.
Had you been willing to show yourself in public more often, you would not have been so easy to isolate, you know.
Point taken. I will give that some thought. I suppose that's one way I'd benefit from replacing Sergeant Major Sosi.
You mean you're being promoted?
He's joking, Paimon.
Was Paimon the only one who didn't get that?
No, don't do that to my girl now.
Well, if you've got a moment, would you like to come with me? There's a certain gentleman I'd like to send off on his final journey.
We gotta go to, you know, his grave, let him rest in peace. I like how every other character scurried off the screen. Oh, wait, hold up. I'm gonna wait for this to load up. Because...
This man was like a lighthouse. Here he lived as if it were a mere matter of course, and brought light and grace to those around him. But people, once used to illumination, are apt to ignore the lantern's presence. Slowly, gradually, he came to think as such himself. I have achieved too little. I must do better. There is more work to be done. Perhaps his end was tragic. But I remain proud of the way in which he illuminated the path for others. Every shadow born of the light shall remember it.
Oh, poor guy.
Oh, they took his arm off, too. I once heard of the tale of the lantern flare.
I've heard that one, too.
And I'd like to say the same to him. There's no need to be so fixated on the outcome.
Is that so? Well, you're right. It may seem that our efforts were in vain, that Rerir achieved his goals, but we will pursue him to the last, even if the outcome is not what we wish for. It is not dissimilar to the role of a graveyard keeper. We do not seek to bring the dead back to life, only to grant them peace.
I'm glad to hear how you see it.
Oh, what are you two talking about? Care to explain?
Not right now, Paimon. I'll tell you when we get back.
Okay.
Either way, the Lantern Fae is not playing the leading role in these final rites. Lightbearer, with your blood you have paved the road to glory and justice. Even as we hurry on, bruised and battered though we may be, stay a while and look back upon the world and all its love and hatred, until it closes its eyes in the depths of night and a lantern lit for you alone flickers softly into life. Thank you for everything, Sergeant Major Sosi.
My bad, I was admiring the scenery. By the way, what character should I put Finale of the Deep on? Skirk. Easy. She's the only one who actually makes use of that entire kit, since the artifact was made for her in particular.
Hey, it's the Wanator! Should we go after her? Or do you have someone else you'd like to meet?
Or chat with, you know, Yeah, I'm gonna go chat with them first before we do anything else. And it seems they are around the area, which is great. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go talk to these niggas, and then we're gonna do that. Hold up. I need to see something real quick. Okay, Dory was also a part of that. Anyway, let me go ahead and just run. Well, I just gotta turn around, actually. My bad. I keep looking back at my fucking phone to see what someone put underneath the comment section of my most recent reaction videos. Cause like I always, okay, I guess I say this. For me, I always check comments. I'm interested to see what someone said about XYZ, whether they agree with me or disagree. I'm always interested. Oh, he's running to sword, not artifact?
Brings
Oh.
you here? Didn't expect to see you around again.
And where have you been, huh? Didn't run away or anything, did ya?
Oh, of course not. I was simply elsewhere discussing business deals. Indeed, it was all thanks to you that my little store was saved. I am grateful, so grateful.
Okay, you can cut it with the acting now.
What? Why, I wasn't acting in the slightest.
This girl lying like a motherfucker.
And didn't I tell you that my prices were reasonable? Oh, but you still turn to that curatorium of secrets, or whatever it is they call it. If even regulars such as you abandon ship like this, what can a businesswoman do but take her wares elsewhere?
You're way too worried at the cash room or whatever crap.
And
Tutorium.
how should I not be, Running small overseas enterprises is no mean feat. Never mind when such formidable competition exists. Forget it. Fortune and destiny are as one, so there is no use complaining.
I will say this. Dory has such an interesting character design. It's standoutish, no doubt. But it kind of sucks that she doesn't get used a lot, or she didn't get used a lot in Sumeru. And it's only now that she's getting more use, right? Because you get to see her personality more. Shoot, there's like character information related to her that's like, I'm pretty sure is really sad, if I remember correctly. Like, doesn't Dory have like a sister that died or something like that? Which is why she became obsessed with needing to make money. Something like that. Someone can remind me if I'm wrong.
It's not as if Nefer did me no favors on account of our common homeland when I first arrived. If anything is to blame, it is the lack of opportunity to have her owe me in turn big time. Now then, should she ever need anything, you make sure, no, make doubly sure, to inform me first, alright?
Yeah, I know the fandom didn't like the fandom. I said fandom. The fandom didn't like her because I guess her kit. I can't remember whether or not they didn't like her because of her personality. I don't know if her personality played a role in it, but as far as what I can grasp is like her she got a good personality, a very standoutish personality, in my opinion at least. So it's like, why not use this character more? Granted, you have to argue what situations should the character be used in, which then that's like, okay, we got to think about that. Isn't she over here? Pretty sure she's here, right? No, she's not even over here. She's over there.
Boss, do you remember that thing that I wanted to ask your opinion about? On a scale of 1 to 10, how much effort should the Curatorium of Secrets put in if we were to work with others again?
Oh, shoot. I would have to ask, what behavior has Dory actually done that's, like, so reprehensible? Like, if we want to talk about characters who have done things that are reprehensible, Wanderer, Child, anyway. But, like, for people to single out Dory out of those two in comparison is kind of crazy to me.
Is that a 1? Isn't that kind of low?
Guess again.
Wait. You mean 0? But wouldn't we just be slapping our brand on the joint venture and calling it a day? Why even team up at that point?
Granted, I forgot what exactly she did that would even encourage that reaction from the fan base? Because I know y'all told me before, but I forgot about what it was.
Yehoda, what I mean to say is that there's neither an upper nor lower limit.
Aw, that's just like you, boss. Always thinking ahead. Wait a minute. That's not an answer at all. Is it? Oh, come on. Just give me a number, boss. Please.
I got 2 more people to talk to, I'm pretty sure, right? 2 more. I remember it was the way she dressed. I'm gonna be honest, the only real thing that I saw from the fandom, the fandom, damn it, the player base, was like niggas on Twitter bitching about the fact that, oh, all these Sumeru characters, but yet we lacking in brown skin, which is like, that's whatever to me, because is what I know. People of all shades of skin tone live on that side of like the continent of like Africa and whatnot. Right, they got all shades of skin from light to dark, right? So to me, the entirety of like Sumeru's cast looking the way they look was not off base at all. But like I saw people just giving the character blackface and being like, "Oh, I fixed the art." I ain't gonna lie, to me that's offensive.
Krumkake creation complete. Please enjoy while it's hot.
Rather, it's offensive to me personally as a nigga. If y'all ain't catch it the first time. Because, like, bro, you're just giving blackface to a character. This isn't fixing a character's design at all. You're just throwing brown skin on it and calling it a day thinking, oh, look, I fixed it. Bro, shut the F up.
Thank you for going to the trouble of remembering that, Miss Anefa. May this taste bear witness to a friendship that will endure forever and a day.
Understood. However, I fear that Krumkakes do not keep for that long. A week at most may pass before their taste deteriorates.
Alright, let me read real quick. Chichiko writes, footing the bill for her palette that he designed didn't did it cool as about putting in a library or something there. She could put even though he's already determined. Oh, if that's the reason why people in the fandom was like, man, F Dory, I can understand why, but at the same time, it's actually kind of cool. We have a character that's not afraid to be like, I'm gonna trick this individual to get my bread and butter. Cause that is something I noticed when it comes down to like the Genshin fandom, the player base, the fan base, whatever. There we go. Like for example, Wanderer. A lot of people, from what I understand, at least from the male player base of like the Chinese side of the player base, right? They didn't like Wanderer because of the fact that he was rude and like disrespectful and stuff like that, right? Which is somewhat in the same realm or side of the spectrum of like Dory and what she does, which is like things that we deem as bad behavior as like, nah, this isn't respectable behavior, this, that, and the third, right? But for some reason, like characters with those type of personalities get like kicked to the curb and be like, oh, this character bad XYZ because they have this type of behavior. And it's like, bro, in comparison to most characters in the game who have a like morally good compass, these two characters stand out among everybody, if we're being honest. In terms of their bad behavior. Their disrespectful behavior, that's what I like to say instead. That Black Force energy behavior of, oh, I'm going to make that money or I'm going to stomp you out. Anyway, let me read. She also refused to copy too, but he is also very straightforward morality thing. So, still wanted to pay for the fitness pass. But Kabe is below the character. If had to turn the fandom would have reacted much less strongly. Now, Wanderer is much better than Dory. They're not the same. Wanderer is one of the best written characters in the game. Of course, he's one of the best written characters in the game. Obviously, there's no doubt. I'm just saying. I'm just counting their behavior. That's what I'm counting. Oh, did I reply to this comment? Oh, my bad. I'm just seeing all these comments pop up on my timeline. Anyway, let's continue.
That's not quite what I meant by...
Wait, also, is this information related to Dory tricking Kaveh? Is this like a voice line, or is this like some like character info thing that you unlock rather than it being in the story.
Oh? We appear to have some guests.
They must have followed the aroma of the crumb cake.
Oh, my food about to be here soon.
It's
oh my god.
all right. Come closer. Enough as a friend.
Affirmative. In fact, I can devise a cereal omelet based on individual preferences before crushing it into servings to share around.
Huh?
What are they saying?
They are discussing your address. They wish to go home with you.
Oh, that's cute. Also, my food about to be rolled up. It's in the story somewhere in some interactions. Okay, cool. My food about to roll up, so I gotta hurry up and like, you know, get downstairs, grab my food. You feel me? We pass. All right. I will be right back.
I see the value in my own work, but I also see the meaning in all the endeavors of the people of Fontaine. I believe I will continue to take pride in fulfilling my duties. Water comes in many flavors to the discerning palate. Mondstadt's water is crisp and pure, while water from Liyue has an enduring aftertaste. In Inazuma, the water possesses a depth of flavor unlike any other. Sumeru's water, meanwhile, has a rich and complex flavor profile, but it must be savored patiently to fully appreciate it. I see the value in my own work, but I also see the meaning in all the endeavors of the people of Fontaine. I believe I will continue to take pride in fulfilling my duties.
All right, I'm back. Yeah, what was y'all yapping about while I was gone, though? I have Kave.
Water comes in many flavors.
Well, I don't know exactly what this quote-unquote racist crash out was.
And pure, while water
And
from
not only
Leo
that,
has an enduring aftertaste.
the racist crash out
Inazuma,
depends.
the
What
water
exactly
possesses
was
a
the crash out
depth of
about?
flavor
If it was
unlike
about
any
the,
other.
the killing of
Sumerian's
Charlie Kirk,
has a rich and complex flavor profile, but it must be savored patiently.
then
to fully
if y'all
appreciate
who've been
it.
watching my channel for the last 2 weeks, y'all know how I feel about that. They better get that nigga the death penalty. That's all I care about. Pack that nigga up. Time to go. But anyway, I haven't even watched the Tectone video in like a while, so I don't really exactly know what this is about. If it's about that bastard Hassan Packard, okay, then it's valid. But anyway, not to continue with the conversation of politics, cause no, this ain't the time for it. Am I missing anything? Okay, no, I'm not missing anything. Let's continue, because I do not know how much closer I am to finishing this quest. I really don't. Okay, who else do I gotta talk to? Okay, Flynn's is the last one. Let's go ahead and teleport all the way over there. Wrong button. Ah! But anyway, Ultra MJ, if you are still here watching the stream right now, how you been, bro? Hopefully your day been good. I think the last time you was in one of my streams was like a while ago, right? A couple months back. I know you was one of the few people that, not one of the few, that's an understatement. One of the many people who commented on my Genshin traversal debate video that I made like a couple months back. Hopefully life been doing you good. Now where we at? Oh, are we inside the building? I gotta get my food.
Flint? Don't see you coming around here often. Just feel free to take a look. I'm busy right now.
Well, I've come to visit you, Miss Aino. Here, I've brought some snacks from town in their traditional butter flavor. So, where should I leave them?
That looks mad delicious. I want to bite.
Shh, Ineffa might hear you. So, what's the occasion? Are you gonna say that the Rat Niki will be taking over all Wild Hunt incidents after that hiccup with the cannon?
She's sitting here trying to be sly with her language so that Ineffa does not know about this freaking dessert that he brought.
And criticize a genius like yourself on account of results that none of us could anticipate. We would not be that crass. If we really did do that, I dare say we shall never again see technological breakthroughs.
Sweet talker.
It gladdens me to have set your heart at ease.
Anyway, what's the matter exactly?
Well, could you help me repair
What's up,
this
Julian? How you been?
lantern? I did bring it to Noshatown to get it fixed, but it broke again during our previous battle.
You want a genius like me to go fix a lantern?
Oh, my apologies. Perhaps this request should be better directed to Miss Ineffa, and perhaps the snacks too.
problem. Wait right there. I'll be done before you can say fix it.
Oh my goodness, he really just played her like that? That was crazy. That was some crazy move.
Much obliged, then.
Look at this dude manipulating a child. Sophie, are you telling me you let this slide?
And next time this happens to you, make sure to come to me first, you hear?
Yeah, that's crazy. You're not gonna let Dory slide, but you'll let Flynn? That's diabolical.
Fix my lantern, he says. Please, this won't take 10 minutes. If only everyone knew what the heck they were doing. Take that Hinsa, for instance. How in the world do you end up creating an integrated controller for the cannon and the barrier from random components people ask you to fix? Ugh, it gives me a headache just thinking about it. I gave him a real earful and told him to send me regular reports. If he's been working on it lately, I want to hear about it. Yeah. I mean, I know I'm partly at fault too, alright?
My girl's such a genius. She's like, man, the adults around here are dummies. Stupid. Oh, wow. You're the same height? Oh, my goodness. Y'all got the inverse of your colors. That's crazy.
Ah, fancy meeting you here. I've decided my lantern has earned itself some thorough maintenance after that rather intense battle. Thank you for keeping my secrets, despite knowing as much as you do.
Oh, does no one know that he's a Fae? I thought that was common knowledge. I guess people don't know that.
Well, because otherwise I'd get in trouble with the Starshiner. If they couldn't detect my own lantern, I suspect the higher-ups would foist a standard-issue Ratnik lantern on me. A Ratnik carrying 2 lanterns. Imagine that. It would be an aesthetic transgression of the highest order.
I'm doing fine. Life's been good, even though I get a headache at my job every now and then because of certain individuals, but overall it's good. Hold on, let me. Okay, so I don't have anyone else to talk to. Good. All right. Dramatic head turn. I love it when they do that. I find it crazy. You still excuse what Flynn's just did, but you're gonna let fucking Dory not slide. I still find that crazy. Is that not hypocrisy? I'm letting my girl Dory slide for what she did to that nigga Kaveh. And let's be honest, Kaveh be sometimes putting himself in those positions anyway. That nigga don't just be out of money just cause. No. He actively gets himself in that situation to not have money in his pocket. His roommate keep talking about it. You're like, bro, this fool over here do not know how to keep his money in his pocket. Case in point, I remember there was a, I'm pretty sure it was that limited time event quest, if I remember correctly, where that nigga, they had a whole conversation in their room or in their living quarters. And that dude, Hatham, was letting him have it. Being like, bro, this nigga does not know how to save money. He keeps spending money on grandiose things that he don't need to spend money on. Be wasting thousands upon thousands of dollars. Oh, we're riding it? Oh, interesting. Oh, let me read. About her dessert, LOL. But he's still manipulating the situation because he was gonna call Edefa.
I see the
he
value
threatened
in
her.
my own, but I also see the meaning in all the endeavors of the people.
I'm about
of
to
Fontaine.
quit something in Aegis-Star, and I never
believe I will continue
trying to do
take
stuff in
pride in
Aegis-Star.
fulfilling my duties.
Oh, you about to quit one of the in games? I'm getting wrecked. Is it the new in game that came out? Do you hear though? I do take off his side, and their arguments like 99% of the time. Okay, then so you know I'm in the right. Where are we going? Oh my goodness, she just sitting up here? Chilling?
Columbina! What are you doing here?
Was it not you who recommended such walkabouts to me?
Yeah, but aren't you afraid the Fatui will see you?
Zandrone seems uninterested in my capture, and the others are unlikely to risk making contact at all. They have more troublesome affairs to deal with.
We're going to guess he's a threat to all who live in NODKRAI.
Well, it's good to come out for a walk either way. So, how do you feel? Is Nasha Town to your liking?
The flow of Kuvaki is somewhat turbulent, and the people are ill at ease. However... Is this where you purchased the dishes you treated me to?
Are you serious? That's what she's concerned about? Berries and fried meat? Well, we can take you to grab a bite if you'd like to. There's all sorts of delicious stuff out here that you won't get to try at home.
You've been quite subdued. Thorny questions on your mind, perhaps?
I'm concerned about Rerir.
I could not gain any insight into his schemes, I fear. Now that he has donned a shape and form, selling his power short would prove a fatal error. But that power of his plays host to an obsession that borders on mania. I cannot say if that fixation is directed at the moons or at something else. Perhaps understanding the subject of his fixation shall prove key to repelling him in the future.
Okay. Also, I will do the new in-game mode stuff in Star Rail, but, you know, I gotta make space on my PS5 in order to, like, play the game. That's the only thing that holds me back right now.
Well, Zandrone's daily routine is highly irregular, while the doctor often orders people around. As for Arlecchino... Was that not what you were curious about? Well then, have you been to that experimental design bureau of theirs? That weapon will play a key role in the Tsaritsa's plan. That's what I've heard, anyway. And what plan is that precisely? Well, I cannot say I care.
What exactly is the weapon? Because when we went to the facility, we didn't really come across a weapon. Unless the entire facility has some grandiose ability to fly up into the air, but, like, we didn't see any weapon. I'm thinking about our spaceship.
I could look into the Eternal Moon's marrow for you, if you wish it so. But after our previous attempt, I suspect your spaceship has been intentionally hidden away. Perhaps someone has certain truths they wish to hide from you, or from others. And I doubt there are many who could accomplish such a feat. I still wish to return to the moon that belongs to me. That is where the answers lie buried. That is my true home.
And I've completed Act 2. Nice. I mean, if I kept it pushing in yesterday's stream, I would have had a 3-hour stream. Oh, shit. Where you going?
Interesting. You followed me this far. Why not show your face?
Haha! Right, right. Right you are. I forgot to introduce myself.
Who the hell is talking?
The name's Varka, Knight of Boreas, and Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius.
He spun the block on rear? This is crazy. Bruh. Yeah, this story keeps peaking. It's gonna keep peaking. We got a good core set of characters who are really, in my opinion, well done. The next update gonna be stupid. I can feel it. I think that's a world quest that's telling me about. But yeah, I can feel it. The next quest is gonna be something else. Good thing I completed this within the time frame I had, because now I can focus on Star Rail and Wuwa.
They are the pride of Fontaine.
Since I finished this.
Be sure to befriend them and cause them no harm.
So now I got to think about plan. Okay, so I think my game plan is gonna be this for this coming week. This is gonna be my game plan. I think Wuwa will be the first I deal with, because I feel like I can get that done in 3 streams time before I play Star Rail again. Hopefully by that time I would have made space on my PS5 to play Star Rail again. All right, let me read what kind of Paimon told her traveler cooked those. Shaking my head, she should cook something else for her. Home deserves it. Or because you didn't clear the order game mode stuff you need to win Pure Fiction, Forgotten Hall, and Shadow Apocalypse. You didn't do any of that yet because you trash got. I mean, you're really good. Really, I have to complete all those game modes in order to access the new one? Are you serious? Is that, if that's the stipulation, then that game mode not even worth doing. It's up there. I can feel it. Oh, there you go, right there. I gotta spin this resin. What character was I trying to build? You don't? I neglect those almost every day. Okay, cool. I was thinking, what character was I building last time? I think it was Aino, wasn't it? Okay, those are marked. Wait, I don't know. What else do I need? I think I'm trying to afford some of that. Unless, hold up. I guess I should dive for more of Aino stuff. I feel like that'd be the smart move. Hold up, let me... Also, I'm loving the music right now. Who should I go farm for right now? I think I should go farm for you. Who should I farm for? I should go farm for you because I want to increase your stuff more. Because I don't have a Dendro DPS. Yeah, of course. So I gotta find someone who's. I still don't know what Oron's deal is. But it's interesting. Does he have two sides to him? Is he acting? And when can you tell he's acting? Is a complete soul the reason for his change? Just in game? More than likely. But didn't his soul get like stitched back together properly in like the main story quest, right? Or did he like manage to keep that doctor from the captain's old squad from like taking over his body? But I've not used Seat Lolly in a while. I can't go farm for your stuff, unfortunately. Oh, I've been trying to build my my boy Ito, because I do not remember pulling for Ito at all. I have this weird fever dream that I pulled him off the standard banner. But like I wanted to make him my Geo DPS. Well, so I've been working on him a little bit. But he still keeps getting his ass kicked. So like I'm still, you know, trying to make him decent. I got a question. How do you build Skara? First, see what his stuff is based off. Elemental Mastery, I believe, because that's what Tripwire said that Animo is based on, which is Elemental Mastery. So you just build it off that. Just build Elemental Mastery on him. Wait, why did I say 0? Why did I say 0? That shouldn't be like that. Let me... That's better. Now his crit damage is even higher. Awesome. I love the fact that we have 4-star weapons that have crit damage on it. I love that. Oh, I've been trying to build my Sino as well because I pulled for this dude, but I never actually, since I didn't know how to build crit rate and crit damage or understand the concept of crit rate and crit damage back in Sumeru, I never build this dude properly. So I've been trying to work on him a little bit because I gotta go farm the proper pieces for him actually. What pieces is he supposed to have? Yeah. You know what? I think I could go farm some Thundering Fury pieces. I can go do that. Yeah, let's go do that. Yeah, let's go farm some of that. Let's see. Alright, let's head to Mondstadt. I'm just used to spend this little bit of time to freaking, you know, just farm those 120 blase so that I can get my week check off. Who's my favorite Genshin character? The thing is, I don't have one favorite Genshin character, unfortunately. But if I had to think of the at least top 2, I would give it to Skirk and Arlecchino. And this is not me just playing favorite, not me just being like, oh, what an obvious pick. It's just like, that's how I genuinely feel about it. Also, I gotta make sure I tell people in the comment section of my videos, if you need to post something repetitively, because like, bro, I swear, I think I got like 5 different people who done made 5 different comments underneath my video. And it's like, bro, if you need to put the comments together, just put them together. Because I know some of y'all comments are like short, brief comments. Just put it together. Okay? You do not need to make a whole new comment for a short comment. Nigga apply cryo buff to nearby opponents. Power can't remove this buff. Okay, so I just gotta bring a fire team. That's easy. Where my Arlecchino team at? She's just gonna burn it. Get off the team, bro. I'm gonna put you on this thing.
The campaign begins.
Oh my god, it's raining outside. At first I thought my brother was in the bathroom taking a shower. No, it's raining. Also, my twin bro, he about to leave to go watch the Demon Slayer movie. I would have went with him, but I didn't know how long I was going to stream for. So that's one of the reasons I'm not going. And anyways, I'll be able to watch that damn thing on the site that I watch my free anime on without having to pay no damn money.
Let's light it up! Drop your weapons! You asked for it! Now you shall perish! Overruled! Everybody stand back! Shine down! Stop right there! This is where you fall. Transfixed!
Star Wars animations are ass and writers get carried. It's very too much, but at least the characters are likable in the story. Okay, maybe that's something because really, Honkai Star Wars animations are ass. Kaiki-kun, bro, that's a bold claim. I'm reading this comment section. It's freaking crazy. Nigga said Honkai Star Wars animations are ass. So that's wild. I ain't never seen such blasphemy. I use plunge rating for certain reasons because I tried getting Verissa, lost to Chi-Chi, so I made a fake Oh man, no. You had to make Verissa that we got at home in order to have Verissa. That's sad.
Drop your weapons! Hands where I can see them! I'm going in! Laid bare. Justice will prevail! Stop right there! Overruled! Witness my rise!
And so I'm nice, so I find his sense of humor hilarious. I ain't about to say nothing. Alright, I got a crit rate, nice. What other artifact set should I go grind for that's low in my stockpile? Cause I know I got like a lot that's low. Or that I didn't bother go farming because why am I barely getting any 5-star artifact? I don't know. It's RNG. You know, I was under the impression the faster I clear it, the faster I'd be able to get, the more likely I would get, like 5-star artifacts. I was always under that impression for years until I realized, no, that's not how that works.
There is no escape.
Get out of here! Stop right there! Hands where I can see them!
Wait, am I not playing on a level 90 domain? I could have sworn I was. Skip reward cutscene. Oh wow, look at that. They have a skip button actually in the game. But you have to skip the reward cutscene. So skip buttons exist in Genshin, just not in the way people thought. Why anybody talk about this? Oh man, I can imagine there's so many jokes that people would have made out of that. Bro, I have never seen that skip button there, ever. I promise to God I haven't. That's my first time noticing it on the screen. I swear on everything. I don't even know when they put that in.
I'm going in!
There you are, eavesdropper. The more, the merrier.
You asked for it!
I hate that.
Transfixed! Huh? Adventure time! Teamwork is dreamwork! Yeah! Final warning!
Commendable.
Everlasting as the moon! Overruled!
Y'all remember that point in time where the Fatui enemies I just fought? Y'all remember that point in time where these bastards used to be the most difficult things to fight in the whole game? Because they would have their electro shields up and constantly hit you with electro damage until it like nearly kills you or just blatantly kills you. Or like how the freaking ruin guards used to be the most deadliest things in the game. And then now you think back on it, you're like, bro, did we really have difficulty fighting these things? How should I build Mr. Cat in the Hat? Oh, I don't have Lenny, so I can't say anything about that. Come closer to bastards.
Let's light it up! Everybody stand back! Go on!
There you are, eavesdropper.
we go!
Overruled. This is where you fall.
I'm going in! Let's light it up! Torn to oblivion!
Everlasting as the moon.
Oh, for anybody who's still watching the stream, if you still are watching the stream, make sure you hit that like button. I appreciate it. Thank you. Also, Joshua, are you still here? Crit damage. Oh, oh, damn! Not only did they tell you, they even tell you the percentage. I didn't even notice that the first time. But I ain't gonna lie, I might hop on later, around like either 11 or 12, to play Helldivers. If you are available to play Helldivers. Oh, your name is Shadow's World. I didn't even notice that the first time. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I might take myself another nap, another 2-hour nap after this. Oh, daily rewards, expression, bounty. Hold up. I need to do this bounty first before I log off this. Let me do this first. Night night for real? Alright, good night. Okay, I'll do this first, then I'll end the streaming. Leave me be, damn it, Joshua. Y'all still won't get off my dick about that one time. It was a one-time incident that never happened again. My bad, I had to turn my mic off because my twin bro came in the room to get a jacket. He headed off to watch the new movie. What else I'll go with? Man, if I had Cloud Retainer, I would put her on the same team as freaking Varissa. Now for my healer, who should I bring as my healer? I mean, I got two options right here as my healer.
Will there be enough food? If not, I brought my own stash.
Use Child in the team. Oh, I mean, for now, all in due time. I'm gonna just roll with this because it's gonna be easy peasy anyway. Oh, hold up. Oh, never mind. My brain almost went somewhere else because I thought I was doing the freaking artifact domain. I forgot I'm doing this freaking damn thing. He's my second husband wandering.
Here comes another.
Illusion shattered.
Oh, that's right.
Wings of darkness. Come,
gotta stay close to
sever
him
night
so I
from
don't end up
day.
dying.
Our bond is strong. Out of my way. It's justice o'clock. Headbutt. By my spark, the night burns. Charge. Look out below. It's justice o'clock.
Now you shall perish.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Lightning terrified. Why me? Time to roll. Hero incoming. Yeah. Look out below.
Torn to oblivion. There is no escape.
Odds repeat. Oh, well then. Santana, grant me strike. Hero incoming. Charge. Yeah. Hero incoming. Yeah. Headbutt. Hero incoming. Yeah. Out of my way. Stand with me. Hero incoming.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Oh, the volcano is exploding. Yeah, I know. I gotta work on my cookie because I gotta increase her HP more. It sucks. There's not a lot of HP weapons, are there? Elemental Mastery is the only one I can muster. Now that that's done, do I have anything else I need to do? Compensation rewards, blah, 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 blah. Don't you have HP sword for her? Nah, I don't have any HP sword at all. Like, is there like a 4-star HP sword? Because I don't have it. Because even when I checked, I got no HP present sword at all. Shoot, I don't even know if one even exists. Oh, there is one. The Duke, I think it's his name. The Duke. Wait a minute. Hold up. The Duke. Hold up. Let me see. The Duke. It's a 4-star that lists they from what? Okay, where exactly is this weapon at, Joshua? Because this is the first time I'm hearing about this sword. Watch the sword actually be a freaking spear. You don't have it. Hold on, let me get a picture of it. Alright, cool. Wait, why the fuck do you have this? Oh, that's right, because Arlecchino using your weapon, that's why. And yes, for those who's watching my screen right now, yes, I know my account sucks, okay? Not every character on here is built gloriously. Except for certain exceptions. Like Skirk. Skirk is an exception. Wait a minute, why the hell do I have only 1,000? Hold on, no, that's not right. Hold up. Why the hell do I have so much freaking defense? Oh damn, the crit rate and crit damage is too good to take off. Ain't worth it. You were so bad to get that much defense. Isn't Discord? Alright, cool. Give me a second, let me take a look at this weapon. So for anybody new here who's watching the stream right now, I recently started, having this thought that Eula, they could have made Eula into a superconduct DPS rather than just like a physical DPS. Since, cryo plus electro equals superconduct, and superconduct does physical damage. That's what they should have did. This 4-star weapon. Of course I don't got this damn 4-star weapon. Isn't this the weapon you gotta get from like the battle pass or by pulling on the weapon banner? Cause I know you can't craft this weapon.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Ad Astra. Thank you for coming.
I think I done did everything that I needed to do. I hate how my Skirk had 18.8 ER. Is that's energy recharge, right? Oh, right. Is Skirk even supposed to have high energy recharge? Because isn't like her energy recharge, well, isn't Skirk having high energy recharge a bad thing? Especially if you put the entire cryo, the deep gallery set on her? Because she needs 0 energy, right? In order for the set to really kick in. Now think about it, how much energy does she have for mine? Wait a minute. I hear how my Skirk has 18.8 ER. Why the hell your energy recharge is so low? Isn't the energy recharge, your energy recharge should be higher than that? 18.8? That's pretty low for energy recharge, ain't it? So, crit damage is okay, but you Skirk has to find these calories. I'm not gonna push her to level 90 just yet. I want to hoard more XP books first.
I do worry about...
Oh, okay, I see. My bad for misunderstanding. You know, it'd be really cool for this entire stadium area. They should have had it be that this is a challenge area where you can fight a multitude of bosses that's been in the game up to this point. That's what this arena should have been used for. It's such a missed opportunity to use this arena to its fullest instead of just having it be aesthetically pleasing. We could. Do you know how many mob boss fights we could have done in here? Like, oh, fight this horde of enemies, this, that, and the third, or these cool, bigger enemies that we fought over the years that's in the game. Like, this would have been a really cool fighting spot, in my honest to God opinion. My big girl versus anyway, I think I done said everything I need to say. This is where I'm gonna end the stream because I know there's some reaction videos I gotta do as well. Probably gonna do those tomorrow. Oh, I gotta react to the, or well, I want to react to the Evernight teaser trailers. What I'm thinking I'm gonna do for that, I'm gonna do it all in one go. Like, react to this one, react to that one, and that one. I'm gonna have it all in one video rather than me breaking it into like separate videos. Right? I think that'll be a good move. So look out for those. I'll do those tomorrow. And probably post them on Monday. What else do I need to say? Yeah, this coming week, I'm gonna play Woo-Wah. Then more than likely the weekend and the next week after, I'll play Star Rail. How many days left I got to obtain my free Dong Hong, by the way? I need to know how many days I got left before it's too late. What else? I need to get back on working on a video that's not a reaction video. There's a video I wanna make. He's not out yet? Okay, cool. But anyway, I think I just said everything I need to say. Like, sub, turn on the notification bell. Join the YouTube community Discord if you wish. I got a nice group of people who's here. Fun people. Decent people, at least.
My parents always say,
watch out for any...
no matter how busy life gets.
Anyway, like I was saying, watch out for any reaction videos I post, or when I'm streaming, or when I post a talking, or rather a yapping topics video. That's what I call my discussion videos. You can go check them out there on the channel. They even on the playlist. What else? What's another damn thing? Oh, the past 2 weeks, I have been streaming every day, except for the exception of like 1 or 2 days throughout the past 2 weeks. And so I got to get back onto my regular stream schedule of like 3 days of the entire week. And stream on the weekend if I feel like streaming. Because I did not realize how exhausted I was doing that. So yeah, I got to go back on my regular schedule. And the regular schedule is usually on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. But even then, I don't even follow my schedule to the beat. So at this point, it's like whenever I feel like streaming, I'll let y'all know. Which is better that for anyone who is new, who's watching my streams, to join the YouTube community Discord so that you know when I stream and when I don't stream. You immediately know thanks to, Discord messaging. Did you stream or go back to work / sleep, you peasants? And yep, that's it. Good night, peace, bye. Some videos I was posting extras on the channel will spoil some of the cutscenes. I got spoiled by a lot by LOL. Oh man, I didn't know that. My bad, bro. Anyway, good night. Bye. Peace. I never sleep. Then you better learn fast. All right, I'm out of here. Bye.